Hey, what is up? I hope you guys are doing well. So in this video, I'm going to cover Cronos Chain and some projects on this ecosystem. Starting with, I'm looking at the Cronos total value locked on DeFi Llama. You can tell that it's up and coming because compared to all the other ecosystems here, we can see what their percentage is, and obviously the largest is Ethereum. So you can see the up and coming ecosystems by going like this, and Cronos is number 8, I think. Let's scroll down and have a look. Yeah, oh, number 9. So I'm thinking that it is a good idea to be investing in these ecosystems that are up and coming rather than the ones that are already big, because these top ones don't really stand much more chance to grow bigger. For example, Ethereum, you can see the 1 month change has been a minus, whereas Terra Luna, it's coming up and obviously is increased a lot. So it's the second contender. But then the ones below it, I'm looking at projects on these ecosystems. And what I'm liking about Crow, besides my previous video that I did a whole review on it, is that I'm liking the looks of these projects and what they're doing and the percentages that they're making and the total value locked. So you can see with Meerkat, madmeerkat finance, since my last video, it has increased in TVL and it is looking like it's catching up with this number 1. So that made me look into madmeerkat more. And yeah, you can see how it's been increasing in TVL. So let's have a look at madmeerkat finance. So going to their website, you can see that Finance has the most complete and holistic ecosystem on the Cronos chain with its AMM DEX, Yield Optimizer, and NFT. And I'm liking the looks of the farms since my last video. Yeah, you can see that these percentages haven't changed much. I'm really liking the fact that you can pair Crow with a stable coin earning very high APR here, and also the DEX, or rather this platform's token madmeerkat, you can also pair with a stable coin, which in terms of when you're talking about what's that phrase, impermanent loss, it makes it a lot less if it's paired with a stable coin rather than with two different coins that might be going up and down at any one moment. If you actually want to understand what the impermanent loss is, I'll put a calculator down below to show you that it doesn't really make too much difference in terms of if you hold the coin. For example, I held Crow by itself and versus investing in this platform with this Crow USDC pair, the impermanent loss works out to be not a lot more. And also people are forgetting that the returns that you get by staking it or by providing liquidity, for example, 80% a year, will more than cover the impermanent loss that's suffered. So for example, it's 5%. Then, you just do 71.79, take 5% per impermanent loss rather, and you're still getting like 65% a year interest. So to me, the impermanent loss is neither here nor there, and they shouldn't really call it that because it's deceiving. It should be more like it's a balancing system that happens when a coin goes up or down. That's what it should be called, I think, instead of impermanent loss. Anyhow, so I'm very impressed. I did buy up some Crow in my last video, and I haven't actually put it in here yet, so I'm about to go and do that today. So I'll just show you how you can actually go about it. You basically have to create a liquidity pair. So to do that, you click on Get Crow USDT, and then it takes you to the DEX, and you have to connect your wallet, and you basically have to buy equal parts USDT and Crow to get a share of the pool. So once you've connected your wallet, so I'll just do that first. So I've connected my MetaMask wallet on the Cronos Chain. So you would have to put this Cronos Chain in MetaMask first. I have explained how to do that in my previous video. So once you are connected, then you can send money to your MetaMask. I just saw that it asked that you could connect your crypto.com wallet as well. So that would be even easier if you have that. And then you just add the equal parts Crow and USDT in this example to get into this pool to add liquidity and provide liquidity. And in the same way, to get out, you can remove liquidity to receive your tokens back as well. But I'm in this for the long haul. So, I mean, if you want to receive this APR, it's worth staying in for a year because this is a yearly amount. The impermanent loss would be covered if you're in it for a year versus if you're only in it for a month. So yeah, you can even see ETH and Crow pairs. But yeah, and there's stablecoin pairs as well. Yeah, just amazing. So I'm really impressed with this platform, and also looking at the chart on DEX Screener, you can see that there was obviously on launch here, it shot up to $35, but then there was a huge sell-off. And this is the daily chart. You can see we're coming back. The buying volume's increasing and we're coming back. It's looking like, and it's very cheap at the moment, 86 cents. So let's zoom in on the 4 hour. It looks like it is, steadily climbing up here. I wonder if there is a 12-hour one we can look at. So that gives you a better indication. Or even a weekly. Let's look at the weekly. So yeah, it's only been in existence for a few weeks, but it has a lot of upside potential. And I'm seeing it, you can see there's a slight curve here. So you can see that it is looking like it's reversing and coming back up. So to me, this has a lot of upside potential. But again, this is not investment advice. I am myself about to get into this farm and earn some mad meerkats, which I will be reinvesting in to earning from here. But they also have pools where you can earn MMF. So, and just by staking one token, you can earn MMF and you can earn other tokens as well. But yeah, I'm very impressed, and it even has a launch pad and games. It has the DEX and everything. So I'm thinking there's a lot of upside potential for this. Now, I did do some research into another project called Cronos. Okay, so after researching it, I myself am not that impressed enough that I would get into it. Yeah, I could give you all my reasons, but I mean, while there are some people saying it's great, I have my own reasons as to why I am not going to enter this. While I was going to talk about this, after researching it, I thought, no, I will pass on this opportunity in favor of Mad Meerkat, which is an up-and-coming project on the Crow Chain. So let's have a look at Crow as well, the price of Crow. So you can see the chart here. I always like to zoom out on the weekly. And on the weekly, you can see we're in the beautiful golden pocket buy zone between 61.8 and 50. Beautifully. It's just like hitting that support 61.8 perfectly, and looks like it's turning back around now on the weekly. So when in doubt, always zoom out. That's what I like to do. And you can see, yeah, we've bounced a couple of times. This was the lowest point, but we've since bounced a couple of times in this zone, and it looks like this will be the point when it breaks out. When it gets, see this line here, this trend line, when it breaks out, I dare say the move will be quite explosive because it will be breaking out of the trend line. So not a financial advice, but for me, good buy zone and good time to get in right now. So perfect timing for this video. Yeah, I will just keep it short and sweet for this one because it's about the Meerkat farm and impermanent loss. I will put that calculator below, but please take into account the fact that you will be earning, you know, coins and a return, an APR on top of any impermanent loss that you experience. So that basically cancels it out. So it's really nothing to worry about. The calculator doesn't take that into account. So anyhow, I hope this video has been informative and useful for you. Please like and subscribe. And I have a new Patreon page, which I will show you. Yeah, so this is my Patreon page. I decided to do this instead of just offering my DeFi to Riches course, because it can give you 3 different levels. One is just supporting my YouTube channel so that I can give you guys the latest in crypto content. And then I have 2 more levels that basically give you access to my private chat group where I do my alpha drops. So this is in Australian dollars. In American dollars, it's $37, and this is I think it's about 87 American US dollars. And you also get my exclusive merch that I've designed. I will bring up a picture of those and what they look like in a second. But very exciting because this makes it very affordable, as opposed to I had my course selling for $9.97 a year, $3.97 US dollars a quarter, whereas this being in Australian dollars is a lot more affordable. And plus you get everything. With Black Card, you will get access to me one-on-one, video or voice access, 1 hour per month, which makes it a lot more affordable than if you were just to book in a one-to-one with me via my Linktree. But yeah, so, and this would be every month that you pay it. Plus you also get my Bitcoin gold logo hoodie. I will show you a picture. So here you go. Here's my beautiful black Bitcoin gold logo hoodie. It really is. I've got my own t-shirts with this design, and it just looks really, really cool. It pops out, and you will be getting that at the black VIP level. And then there's also my white t-shirt, which will be at the VIP level. So yeah, obviously you love DeFi for a reason, so that's why Bitcoin, I've used that logo because it basically stands for all of crypto. So yeah, you will also, besides the merch, if I haven't mentioned, you also get my video course, which shows you more things that I give access to on YouTube. And if you just want to be a general supporter of my channel, then you just get a sticker, my Crypto Miko sticker. And yeah, I chat to you on YouTube. If you've got questions, you ask me on YouTube, whereas you can get one-to-one access to me inside my Telegram group and chat to me there. Or with this level, it's obviously you can call me, so you have access to my number, or we can do a video call if you want. So that is all for this video. I hope that it has been useful. Cheers, and thanks for watching.